He's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep.
Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Cakep mutu.
He is through here. Can he finish? And he's left his man. And the shot.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Apa kabar? Apa kareba syapo? Kita kembali lagi di live streaming di malam hari ini. Dan seperti biasa berada, kita gaskan di eFootball di malam hari ini. Halo, apa kabarnya Rajes? Kita akan bermain dulu di casual play di malam hari ini. Hello. I have already answer you, Rajes. So don't make it spam. Kita gaskan dulu di champion. Oh, there is 5 viewer, bro. Not just only you, Rajes. Beyond just only you is a comment, bro. Because we just opened the live streaming. What the hell? Why like this, bro? Ooh la la. I'm not playing in laptop, bro. I'm playing with PC, bro. Via Steam. I'm playing via Steam, bro. Lisku. Okay, thank you Rajesh. Don't forget to subscribe. Halo juga Sabto, apa kabar? Apa kareba bro? Ada beberapa kayaknya besok yang memulai pekerjaannya. Siapa aja nih besok kerja nih? Oke, thank you. Okay, thanks a lot Rajesh. If you already subscribe. Halo juga Bang Sabto. Piye kabare?
So it is that time again. Every team looks to
Every teams. Please.
Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
That's what I'm not like it, bro.
Kante unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pulisic. He's picked his way through. Header!
Oi, so dangerous.
Needed a better contact.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
That looks a good ball through. Bellingham. That's good play.
Oi.
Big chance, corner. Arsenal with the corner. They're first.
Ooh la la.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Pulisic. Bobs him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Pulisic.
I see you.
It's a throw.
Hello, Dennis. How are you too, Dennis?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential man.
And the finish!
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Kyle Walker. Abraham.
Thank you.
Through here. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Nashukuja.
Pulisic.
Offside.
Fires from distance.
Yeah, nice.
Goal! Arsenal!
Musiala. Isso, Gus. Hai. Thank you. Besok kita sudah mulai ada beberapa yang bekerja. Saya mulai di hari Selasa nanti. Di tanggal 8.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Costa Curta.
Dodol.
It's a little off target. And there's the shot!
It's so easy, bro.
And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Oh, tanggal 8 juga lu, Rio, kerjanya.
Simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing.
Hit back.
It is a good finish. The odds were against
It's so easy.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now it's Abraham. Now it's Joao Felix. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Musiala. Played out towards the right wing. Bellingham. Conte. No, it's not getting there. Abraham. In with the challenge. And it's Belletti. Great run on the overlap here, and the flag has stayed down. Mignon gets rid without sophistication. Abraham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, great play. Big chance.
I see you.
Now that is commitment to the cause.
Yes, Moshiku. Berbahaya.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Great hit! And now they can spring out of defence.
Oh la la.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Masibun.
Reinders. No, that's been intercepted. Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Now it's Abraham. Pulisic. Bellingham. Belletti. Mbappe. He's chosen to go back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Ay.
That's a foul. Free.
Pelanggarannya. Leleles. Terlalu.
Tchouaméni. And it's Jorginho. And he cuts out the supply. Shot could be on. Conte!
Oh la la, Conte.
Did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Conte.
Oh, not right, Conte.
For his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Dangerous. Dangerous.
Fofana. And we've reached half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part.
Teamy Adam, bro. It's a teamy Adam.
Right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1-1.
As it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But as it stands, it's 1-1.
Astagfirullah. Pantas saja, brother. Jadi striker dia.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
Baru bangun nampaknya kita ini. Let's go, bro.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8.
Number 8.
So we're off again.
Coming on the field is
Arsenal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Arsenal do look as though they've made a half-time
Why
change.
sempritan?
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Pulisic.
Eh,
Oh, what has happened here? Big header!
Masya Allah. Uish.
They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What a super header!
It's a super header.
Attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around.
Ah.
But they'll now need the defensive
Offside.
resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Bisa offside gitu ya, bro.
Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance!
Ah,
Loose now, and they want to get it back. That is Conte. Looking for options for movement. And the whistle's gone.
Offside again.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ah, lalah. Wah, batuk-batuk coy.
Reinders. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again.
the attendance for this match was 60,332.
Drogba. Great chance!
No, coy.
Arsenal showing a little urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And he stands tall, impenetrable.
Huh?
Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. And here's Mbappe. Walker cuts it out.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on. The task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pulisic.
Good.
Arsenal have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Is number 14,
Reinders.
De Bruyne.
He's gone for goal! And he was there to
Masih
get a
jauh, masih
vital
jauh.
touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Reinders. And the shot! Fair attempt.
Woi, si wonderful.
Really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Wonderful, bro.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Played out to the right, back into the middle. Mbappe. That is good strength. De Bruyne gets
Offside again.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's offside again.
Pulisic. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there.
It's dangerous.
Change of plan here, perhaps.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And here's Drogba. Joao Felix. Now it's Abraham. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
It shapes the shoot!
Nice. Good.
Again, we are level! What a contest!
Well, this is just incredible.
Good. You are so good, brother.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Arsenal.
Quite a thriller this one's
After
become.
82 minutes
Arsenal
is
surely know by
number
now that they've
10.
put so much
Number 10.
equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Kylian Mbappe.
Out ball.
That pass the better. Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Aduh, gatal ini leher oi.
As a result of that,
Coming
he
on
was
the
most likely to
field
make a
is
mistake. I think sometimes
number
when
6,
the body becomes tired,
Messi.
the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fofana. Well, that is one way to stop him.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. Walker did well to stay calm there.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Joao Felix.
There will be 5 minutes to added time.
Ah,
Oh no, no
Two.
circumventing this opponent. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous.
nice.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bust
Mbappe.
corner. The final whistle is...
Dangerous.
Erling Haaland.
He is there and he can get that clear. Hernandez. Pavlovic. And it's Walker. He's gone direct here. Reinders. Nice intercept. And that will be it.
Dua-dua Sherry again.
Actually, certainly from a sporting perspective, it lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this
Oh,
looked the most
worth it
likely
aja,
game,
bro.
but we've had a good variety in this game.
5 koin, maksudnya 5 koin 5 kali percobaan.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home...
Sangat-sangat worth it, bro. Berapapun itu, yang penting koinnya gratisan.
Please take this
Pastinya
opportunity
worth
to
it
pay
lah.
a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Ya lumayan lah, Bang Jokian. Ini Jokian apa nih, Bang Joki? Ya, guys. Kita berusaha dulu mencari koin terus dan menerus ini. Let's go. Waduh, rekomendasi manajer ya siapa ya? Amorim kali ya, Mas ya. Karena itu bagus tuh yang ininya. Dapat boosternya ada 2. Let's go, gaskan.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying with supremacy,
drama.
and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about
And
how
hi,
much
thank
this
you
game
sama-sama
matters.
Bang
The
Jokian.
scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I feel I must point towards Torres. His reputation still causes defenders to get nervous, and his variety of goal scoring, that's what's so hard to contain. And produce a wonder strike.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Bellingham. It's in shapes to shoot! And he's there to clear it. Jorginho.
Oi, salah
Oh, well played, well played. Trincao. And De Bast. In with the challenge. Mbappe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Costa Curta. It's a good spell of possession, this. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Dibuang saja.
He's got away with one there.
Dibuang saja.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Can he put it away?
Halo juga Dex.
Arsenal have their second
Apa
corner now.
kabar Dex?
Beckenbauer with the short one. There's the shot!
I see.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Di The Live kita tadi siang kita kedatangan tamu tadi.
So, Jim,
Jadi
what are you
kita
thinking?
tidak live
Arsenal
dulu.
have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Could move up a gear here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Torres. Torres. And that has been clubbed away. Throw.
Uish.
And it's Jorginho. And here's Mbappe.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nice. Tidak offside, Cuk.
Oh, just skip just the keeper to bit. He's had a hit. So close to what would have been a memorable goal. Well,
Nyalakan notifikasinya, bro, supaya tidak telat dengan live streaming kita.
Jorginho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And now the breakaway. Musiala. Musiala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. He's looking unstoppable.
Out ball.
15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, really good feet. Bellingham. The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it
Oh,
only needs a
kita
gentle
tiap
tweak.
malam jam 8 malam, tentatif jam 1 siang, bro.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bellingham. Fernando Torres. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. That's a throw.
I don't know, bro. Harusnya sih kalau nyalakan notifikasi
DeBast.
pasti nyala sih.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And he's had a hit!
Bahaya mo.
Bellingham. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham does well to get it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Bellingham.
Ya, salah cok Bellingham.
And there is the half-time whistle.
Okay,
Well, it is half-time,
siap.
not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break.
Penetrates.
And the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after...
Di divisi Leo, mantap, mantap, mantap Jokian.
Clear who the better side is when it comes to
Gimana pengalamannya bermain ini kan?
continue, then
Main
there's only
apa?
gonna be one winner here, and I don't
Main
think it's
di
gonna take too much
mobile
improvement
atau
for
di
it to happen.
PC, bro?
Waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're off again.
Arsenal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And here's Torres. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Otai.
This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Dodol. Ih. Udah nak.
Trincao. Gonzalo Inacio. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. DeBast. Oh, important interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He has found a way through. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Sporting making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Real chance!
Bahaya nih.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Now it's Torres. Bellingham. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
While football is a simple game, complicated by footballers, why doesn't he slip that to the right?
And that is out of play.
Pelanggaran. Out.
And now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
It's Drogba.
Oh, what a mistake! Drogba!
Nice.
Collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, he's onto this. He's picked his way through. And De Bruyne! Dispatched
Good.
Finally, the deadlock is broken.
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold
Wonderful.
try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
And that really is so impressive.
So impressive shooting.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Out for a throw. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Half an hour gone in the second half. And it's Drogba. And here's Messi.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a shot!
Yeesh.
Oh, and that should have been two.
No, Messi.
Feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Why, Leonardo?
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Great.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Oh, I see you.
For a throw-in.
See you.
And he's forced to go back.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly. Sporting have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Trincao. Clips it so gently, and he was quick to react. Very much into the last knockings.
Acha.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Fiddles it through. Great work on the overlap. Gets into some space. Aimed in towards the centre. He's cut it out. He's going for goal!
Berbahaya. It's so dangerous, Chapeau. You are so dangerous.
De Bast plays it short. That's the end.
Oh la la.
Have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving
Ultimately.
just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it.
Let's go. Gaskan. Burgers. Watch out with this, brother. You are watch out. Let's go. Ada didinginin itunya dulu. Apa tuh deh? Tempat itu air minum. Dingin nggak? Nggak terlalu dingin. Halo, saya Brimatite apa? Brimatite? Nggak ngerti bro. Brimatite siapa itu? Brimatite. Let's go. Gaskan rodong. Let's go.
Well, here comes a crunch game.
Crunch game.
Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady.
Oh, gitu. Oh, siap bro. Akhirnya ketemu juga di YouTube kita, bro. Gimana kabarnya di sana, bro? Makin rame kah?
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Fantastic save, Mignolet! Without complications.
Jangan lupa di subscribe.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Costa Curta. Passing is crisp and sharp. Jorginho goes steaming forward.
Awi.
And here's Mbappe.
Oh lala. Minalaidin wal Faisin. Iya betul jarakku.
Here, Peter, but of course it's not.
Biasanya lebih dari ini malah.
Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. He's got the shot away.
Rame ya di sana ya. Tapi banyak ini yang bukan live-nya ya sekarang ya.
And I don't think he knew either.
Taken back almost at once. Van Aken. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Showing great feet there.
Yes.
Out of play.
Minalaidin wal Faisin juga, bro.
He's had it taken off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. And here's Mbappe. Maradona has it in the right position. Goes down, but nothing given. Arsenal are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Mbappe.
Hai. Alhamdulillah bro, rame di sini.
Still goalless. Well time, excellent.
Karena mas semenjak banyak yang aneh-aneh
The other flank.
jadi sepi semua ya.
Him off the ball.
Oh, siap.
Mbappe is onto it in a flash. And he was quick to react.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got
Wush. Sundulannya berbahaya. Dangerous, bro. Dodol.
Van Aken. And that is a little undercooked. Elise. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Chouameni. And here's Torres. Getting on for a third of the way through the game.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Van Aken. Not getting too much
Iya.
ball here. That is good pressing.
Siap, nanti kita golkan, berada. Dangerous. It's so dangerous. Aduh.
Chouameni. Jorginho. And here's Mbappe. Oh, great play. Olise!
Wah, I see you.
That should get the job done.
Corner kick.
Arsenal have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Has a look and plays it forward. And the finish!
Mantap.
Goal! Arsenal!
Ada Erling Haaland, bro. Cuma agak-agak ini Erling Haalandnya.
And that is about as
Error,
good as
error.
they come. He picked his spot expert.
Kadang bagus, kadang nggak bagus.
Landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
The goal.
Let's go. Kita gaskan, baru saja kita mencetak. Oke, siap.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. He's picked his way through. He rises!
Wih, berbahaya sapu. It's so dangerous. Dangerous.
Half-time getting close now. That's really well manoeuvred. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Sempritan.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Climax!
Nice.
They've done it!
Nice.
Game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Ini berbahayanya, bro.
They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did
Dispatch
so well there,
beautifully.
attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
There will be 3
I think the
minutes
coach
added
will
time.
really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
And Torres!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Torres providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Belletti. And he's there to belt it away.
Ah, hi.
And there's green grass ahead of him. There's the whistle for half.
Ooh la la.
Half time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this.
Please
and
turn
at
your
half time,
attention to the
it's
screen for
1-1.
information provided by the local police.
So we reach the halfway point.
We reach half time, bro.
It's 1-1.
Lagi
but it could
capek
easily
nih.
be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brings.
Erling Haaland ya, bro.
That's a really interesting.
Erling Haaland lagi berada di underperformance.
Second period then underway.
Underway.
Mechelen. Jorginho running with the ball. Mbappe hits one!
Luis.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be
Great build up.
being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Beckenbauer with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception.
Nice.
Positioning was spot on. Chance here to counter. Jorginho. Maradona. Decent hit!
Nice.
Superb goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro.
Iya, betul.
Sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it.
Yang bagus sekarang itu yang metal ada di Jean Collar, pemain jangkung juga pemain legend.
Executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Fernando Torres.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Something.
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Mbappe. And here's Torres.
Compritan.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nicely aimed pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Fernando Torres.
Semprit.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this
52.
match. And at last, their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
So what can they make of this? Maradona. That pass has been well intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Semprit.
Van Aken. He's shifting through the... And the shots!
Bahayanya.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Van Aken.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ow,
Bit of a communication
Ah,
breakdown there,
lepas.
it seems. Gets a good foot in there. And it's
Hey.
Fernando Torres.
Passing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gets into some space.
Passing, Mandi.
There's the hit!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Neither of these two want to come
Wow.
off second best. Traumeri. Oh, no joy this time. Could move up a gear here.
Nice.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Can he put it away? Maradona. Moved on forwards. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Maradona. And it's Belletti.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Jemprit.
Not quite right, and his teammates
Lala.
at that.
Berbahaya.
Arsenal choosing to make the first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution.
Pergantian pemain.
As a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake.
Halo ya Bang Sabto, ada apa Bang Sabto? Ada yang bisa saya pangku?
I think that's happened in this case.
Coming on the field, number
He's
20,
intervened well there.
Bellingham. Number 42, Musiala.
They need to
Number
play this
13,
quicker in transitions like
Conte.
this.
Very much into the last knockings.
There will be 1 minute
I
at
thought
a
it was
time.
going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And the counter is on. And time is up. They need
Wih, udah dong Bang Sabto.
it is a
Alhamdulillah udah kenyang ini, ngopi juga ini satu gelas.
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very...
Apakah kita bisa melanjutkan ke turnamen berikutnya, bro?
And it was from...
Mantap, mantap, mantap. 60.000 koin kita dapatkan. Ke knockout. Knockout state, bro. Ay, dada. Bahaya nih. Insya Allah besok bro, karena kita masih libur di jam 1 Bang Sabto. Kita besok memban mobile di jam 1 berada. Oh brady. Mari. Lalais. Halo Jojo, apa kabar Jojo? hello to Jojo. How are you? How are you, Jojo?
Well, hello and welcome for the
Welcome, brother.
around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement.
Alhamdulillah kalau baik-baik saja, Jojo.
Scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've
Nice, Cuk. Bantunya.
Perisic. He's had a go.
Yes, bahayamu.
That's an excellent interception. Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? That has not gone well. And that's
berbahaya. Sorry, gua belum bisa baca dulu ya. Gua konsen dulu ya.
Swung over into the middle.
Apa itu? Wow. Ini JPL yang sangat sederhana, bro. Namanya itu Jumpandam Plane. Jumpandam Plane, it is.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Iya, cemperitan.
Who do you, Jim, see?
JPL itu kepanjangannya Jumpandang Plane.
Perisic has had an interesting career, Peter. Never really had a career in his native Croatia. Receiving his.
Now the finish.
What? Hai lalas. JPL itu Jumpandang Plane, brother.
That's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathize.
Really sympathize. Hai, dodol, kipernya bundir.
So one moment's crazy.
Iya, Jumpandang Plane itu artinya ujung pandang baru. Nama kota di Makassar, bro. Tempo Doloe.
The defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Wow.
Now it's Mbappe. Elise. Great hit.
Nice choice.
Yes, it's there.
That is
That is remarkable. A matter of
Jumpandang itu ujung pandang, bro. Ujung pandang baru. Jadi Tempo Dolo itu ada planning membuat sebuah kota baru di Makassar, sehingga namanya ujung pandang, berubah namanya ujung pandang sebelum jadi Makassar. Jadi dulunya itu ujung pandang. Nanti ada yang manggil lagi itu, kakak. Nggak ada yang panggil Waimas ya? Di mana Waimas? Oh.
Till, Luke de Jong, shapes to shoot, in he goes again.
Nama cuy. Yes, it is, bro.
And they're back in front.
Jumpandang, pandang.
Some heroic goalkeeping. But even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the.
Kalau dari singkatan banyak, bro.
PSV go into the lead.
Tuh, Bang Sabto juga bikin singkatan juga tadi tuh.
Goes into the header.
Offside, cu.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fairman. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's found the way through.
Hey.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, alah. Lacho.
Lang, there's the header.
2-1, bro.
Keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
And he was quick to react. Elise, Musiala, Robson. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, that was vital.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Fairman.
Mantap.
PSV clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
It's an early cross. Bellingham, nicely spread. Now it's Mbappe. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's had it!
Ow.
And one more try! It's run loose, who's going to get there? That has been knocked clear.
Ow.
Luke de Jong.
Nice.
Grand support out wide. He's had it taken off him. Luke, real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Robson does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Bellingham. Out to the
2
right.
added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been
Hee-haw.
intercepted.
Hee-haw.
Best.
Sempritan.
Half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has
Agama Islam markas.
contributing plenty to it, and in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game
Inalaidin wal faisin.
plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Nggak ada itu bahasa ini nih.
First half performance, they're not at it.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game.
Ah ya bro.
Go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he was alert to it. Robson. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass is just off
Ay,
target.
susah ya. Susah.
Now he's off and running. Mbappe. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded.
Sempritan.
Till
Banget cuy.
Perisic. Oh, nicely intercepted. Fairman. Arsenal really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. Perisic. And it's Perisic. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Lovely feeding is such a good mover.
Elise, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Nice.
Oh, and
Olise.
Made to pay.
Ini pakai PC dulu bro, pegal tangannya kalau pakai HP.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
There will be a throw-in. Nice throw that, picked off with relative ease. Now it's Luke de Jong. Looking tidy in possession here. He's cut it out. Bellingham. He's going to be disappointed with that. Lang. Luke de Jong. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly.
Arsenal may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Played out towards the right wing.
Oh, jauh ya jaraknya ya.
Take that back. Dest. Puyol defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. There's the hit!
Sempritan.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Olise clearly
It's a brilliant save.
In progress.
Nasuga.
We have our very first corner.
Oke, Raukul.
Beckenbauer with the short one. He's had a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Fair man. Arsenal are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's De Bruyne. Olise. Robson. Nice control. De Bruyne.
Oh,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
oi.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Traumeri. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Well, that's well seen too. De Bruyne. Olise. Now it's De Bruyne. Mbappe.
Oh, dibuang saja. Cok. Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la.
Change now. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Costa Curta. Backward it goes. Oh, well played, well played. He can get that clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Has been indicated.
Gakpo. We are into overtime.
Mashallah.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Not too much more. So that's it. It is.
Oi, oke nanti gua add ya April 1 2 3.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really looked like they were
Masuk babak ke knockout tadi coy.
disjointed even.
Ternyata coklat. Yes, with this. Kampanye kita harus membuat saling rapat ini. Let's go. Mari. Ke game plan dulu, game plan. Oke. Nah, kasih rapat semua, rapat permainannya. Let's go. Mari.
Welcome for the first
Okay.
to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Let's go.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Back into the middle.
Ada kemana sih?
Peter, it's not often I'll focus on the influence of a goalkeeper, but
Dari mana ada?
is an exception I'm happy to make. Consistently strong and one of Portugal's very best players. Never mind just keepers.
Yeah, I very much doubt his nation has ever had anyone better in that position.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
Musiala.
Musiala
Benar aja ada di mana, Dek?
what he has to do to
Benar
score
ada di
there.
mana? Aduh, mainnya dulu aja. Kawannya lagi kerja dulu.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Fairman gets it away. Tries to get it clear.
Bahaya.
PSV are looking to go forward now. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Good-looking ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh la la.
Luke de Jong. Can he latch on to this?
Out ball.
Robson. Musiala chasing after it. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So we're still where we started right now.
Mau apa, Adel? Hah?
Spread neatly. Oh, smashing header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Robson. Now it's Mbappe. The pressing's intense and it's...
Kemarin dulu Bunda ada.
Spread it left. Lang. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. And he's got his cross in. And the shots!
Nice. Bahayanya.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Fair man. Lang. Gets into some space. Chooses to go back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lang!
Bahaya.
And that is
It's so
well
dangerous.
off target.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
What a chance, what a chance.
Till. And it's Perisic. Robson. It's Bellingham. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Fiddles it through. Lang. That's a throw.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Muscular approach does pay off.
Nashuja.
Fair man. Ball's played through.
That's positional gold. The utilisation of space.
Musiala! And the shot!
Nice.
Goal! Arsenal! The breakthrough strike!
Good.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Wonderful, wonderful.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 38 minutes is
After 38 minutes.
Musiala.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Robson. Oh, that's fabulous. Mbappe. And they've got rid.
Yes.
Perisic bops him off it and wins back the ball. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Lang. Lang.
Look, it's a
There will
run
be one
defence
more
this
at a
light,
time.
but the timing has to be spot on.
Mbappe. And it's Messi. And he's intervened well there. And we hit half-time.
Berbahaya, bro.
Half-time, both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about
Chain and flow.
one telling moment.
Today for everybody
It's
to
still
please
very
kindly
tight here.
remove any
The
cars
game
parked on the
still
road
up for
outside the
grabs.
stadium.
And the half-time score.
Still after grab.
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Arsenal head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break.
Analysis to come, bro. Wonderful. Analysis to come, bro. Let's go.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
It's good. Wonderful.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Arsenal really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's a key interception. PSV finding their path. Perisic.
Udah nak.
Bellingham.
Apa itu?
Interesting ball.
Oh,
Perisic.
gelis.
That's a sharp pass. Not the most accurate pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's through and all alone. Shot it.
It's good.
And this is getting better and better.
Getting better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
What a lovely moment. Kakak, mana si kakak? Oh,
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Chance! It's a loose ball.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match was
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Can he put it?
Atantui.
Lang? No way through there.
Berbahaya.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Oh,
Thinks one through. Lang. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, important interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He can run onto that. Robson. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well played and well cleared.
Lang. He's found a way through. Bellingham. Musiala is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Musial shapes to shoot.
Hi, I'm Cyan. Hello, Shen. How are you, Shen? I'm so sorry. I'm too late to read your chat, bro.
And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And now he has two. Arsenal choosing to make the first change. De Bruyne to come on, a change that had been mooted for a
De
while.
Bruyne.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Substitutions taking place.
He's beaten the last man. Now the finish!
Hey.
Now it's Luke de Jong. Till. Arsenal are almost home and dry now. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And now they can clear their lines. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he get onto this? Now it's Till. Triol simply refused to be outdone there.
Udah pun? Hah?
Guest.
Besok puasa, bunda.
Fair man. Spread out to the left. Oh, no joy this time.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Besok ini lari-lari.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fair man.
Bangunin pagi aja dulu.
Heads it! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Kalian boker dulu
That interception.
kalau mau ikut.
And we're done. Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From
Ini
the
sepeda,
manager's
Bun.
perspective,
Bunda
Peter,
pakai yang
I
biru,
don't think
ayah
he
yang
could have asked for
putih.
much more. We're
Huh?
certainly result-wise. This is
Let's go. Wish. Kita sudah memenangkan 2 match lagi, brother. Wait, brother. Oh, gue jadiin second striker ya. Let's go. Leash. Thank you for the subscribe, bro. Arigato gozaimasu. Let's go. Langsung sekolah.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Oh, lovely feeding is such a good mover. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Early ball out from the back. Now it's Drogba. He's picked his way through. Fran Garcia. Modric. Oh, that's a very decent... Oh,
Ayangnya.
There, and he found it.
Now it's Drogba. Musiala. Drogba.
Wah, iya. Tidak pelanggaran.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Lalas.
Goulet. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed.
Hampir saja, bro.
Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Fran Garcia. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. And Garcia. That's a good ball played into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's had it!
Oof. It's so dangerous.
Brahim Diaz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Dangerous in tournament. Dodol.
Brahim Diaz. Maradona. That is Conte. And here's Musiala. And he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted, there was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ui. Ui.
Ball's gone out of play.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Fran Garcia, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Drogba. Mbappe. Tries to get it clear. Oh, what has happened here?
Nice. Itu siapa?
Routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Itu yang mana itu bro maksudnya?
And we have our very first corner. Beckenbauer plays it short. Has a go! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That has been knocked clear. Maradona. Beckenbauer.
Ui. Seru.
Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer goes short. Across the quarter. Great chance!
Oh yes.
And that is doing no
Ooh,
harm at all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Udahan itu tetenya enggak? Gilis.
Camavinga. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. And it's Modric. Floated up and over. And the whistle's
Offside again.
offside. Bellingham. Fran Garcia. Rudiger. Fran Garcia. Drogba. And he's intervened well there. Rudiger. Modric. Goulet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into
Ah,
stoppage time.
sí, cuya.
Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Musiala.
Hey,
The end
yes.
of the first half. And it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the
Oh,
more
Altan.
invested amongst the supporters will
Belum tadi di awal aja kalau nggak salah tadi
not for the want of trying.
munculnya.
Show as yet.
Please
At the break,
refrain from
it's
parking
0-0.
outside this stadium. Thank you very much for
The
your
midway
cooperation.
point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are back underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Berbahaya.
Bellingham, and here's Mbappe.
That's good play from him.
Mbappe!
Gosh, he...
It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And that really is so impressive. So the first goal of the game.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
That's a good run down the left. It's a good foot in there. Conte. Musiala.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Brahim Diaz. Brahim, and the shot! Has another goal!
Always.
It's there!
Ooh, da-da-da-da-da-day.
A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Really,
Dagingnya digoreng.
and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball
The
watching
attendance
then
for this
because
match
they
was
just lost sight of the real danger.
60,179.
So that's 2 now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, he could easily have slipped that to his right just to keep the attack alive, and it looks like he's going to learn the hard way.
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Goulet. That's a nicely measured pass. That is good strength.
Hey.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Kami tuh muncul tuh.
Defence, though, able to hold on this time. Brahim Diaz is herring after that one. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Musiala!
Iya.
Deftly away. Lucas Vazquez. 75 minutes played.
Berbahaya, berbahaya.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Messi coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Goulet.
Coming on the field, number 10.
Great defending,
Messi.
strong and determined.
Number 20.
Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, no joy this time. Lucas Vazquez. Now it's Brahim Diaz. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Can he get it through? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And
Sempit
again.
banget.
Now it's Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Goulet. There's the shot!
Yes. Tidak offside, coy.
And they are cruising away.
It's not offside.
It was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Now it's Bellingham. Goulet. Mbappe. And he skips past his man, just eases him off the ball. Puyol. And it's Maradona. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brahim Diaz. Now Modric. Camavinga. Brahim Diaz. He can run onto that. Now Mbappe. Can he finish?
Ayos. 0-4 ba the best, bro?
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Defeated, dejected, deflated. The ultimate disappointment. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task
Seems
got the
like
better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch. Very painful.
They will make fine souvenirs.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
it seems like it can't be, bro. Joao Mario 81. Maneriwa itu benar. Please, let's try to find out the mush. Little shiny. Little shiny, bro. Udah dulu. Little shiny. Let's go. Wait guys, yeah, wait. Mana Lamil Jamal? Let's go. Ini masa buat apa ini? Hah? Let's go. Nyalain AC-nya dulu. Let's go. Gaskan, brother. Nah. Mantap ini. See you. Gaskan.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Couler. Bellingham. Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. And the finish! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods.
Bellingham, ya sobatku. Bada best.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and I think we may have had
Moshi sobat.
they just lost sight of the real danger.
Number 5.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Can he get it through? Oh, well played. Bellingham.
Oh, great feat, that.
And they're on him in a flash. Triol. And here's Mbappe. That's a good ball out wide. Great hit!
Good.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've
It's a good.
a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Mantap.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Lucas Vasquez. Camavinga stood up well to him there. Olise. And here's Bellingham. And here's Brahim Diaz. And that's played in low. Bellingham. Olise. Mbappe. Played out to the right. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Rudiger. Brahim Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's tried one! Oh, he's been caught on it here. It's fallen kindly here.
Yamal! It's so wonderful.
It's complete. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection.
Kakaknya di mana dulu?
He is claiming it nonetheless.
Kamar mana?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Udah
things
jumpa kali
develop from
bun.
here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And here's Mbappe, spread out to the left. He has found the way through. He's got the...
Cakep.
It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Cakep.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rudiger. Arsenal have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Bellingham. Olise.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shot a goal!
Nice.
They are rampant!
Bellingham.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Good Bellingham.
Oh, high quality.
Wonderful.
Touch, sumptuous second.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
After 29 minutes is...
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
And the shots!
Hey.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Olise. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That has been slung wide. Barcola!
Eesh.
Keeper's not
Barcola.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Berbahaya.
Fran Garcia. It's Bellingham. And it's Modric. Oh, he's through the middle. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Right offset.
That's really well cleared. Lucas Vasquez. Pass is just off target. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Oh, that's clever. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Bellingham. And it's Modric. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal, could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Bellingham. Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes
And
at a
Garcia.
time.
Mbappe. Modric. Now Mbappe. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Lucas Vasquez cuts it out.
Lala, 4-1, 4-1.
I think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control. And it's a case of
4-1.
game management to take it from here.
And a quick reminder today,
Arsenal
everybody,
lead
to
by
make
3
sure
in
to
a
put
game
Felix
all
in the
about
bins
goals.
provided.
It's so
Thank
easy
you
on
for
the
your
eye.
caution.
So easy on the eye.
After the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Let's go. Itu sudah tuh. Kakaknya bangunin. Itu liatin Bun. Itu di depan.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Ada lagi ngerjain tugas nak.
Rudiger. Fran Garcia. Brahim Diaz. Played into space out wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Mbappe has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Mbappe. He could be in here. And he's intervened well there. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making.
Ui, Barcola.
Lucas Vasquez. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Modric. Well, that is one way to stop him. Olise has been caught there. It's a foul. Barcola. Oh, that's well spotted. Now he's off and running. Brahim Diaz. And it's Modric. Showing great. Brahim Diaz!
Brahim Diaz.
And that is a truly outstanding save.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Camavinga. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neither of these two want to come off second
Apa
best.
Mandai?
Olise.
Olise.
Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to it.
Fini.
Number 5.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Vinicius Junior to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Number 24.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Replace him is
He's found a way through.
17.
Brahim Diaz.
Vinicius Junior.
He's in space and looking for options. Big chance!
Ay, 5-2 cobat.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Bellingham. Arsenal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Goulet. Now who's going to be first to this?
Goulet. Goulet.
Goulet. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
Fran Garcia with the...
Offside.
Vinicius
You
Junior
are offside. Offside.
So there's going to be another change here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Barcola. Number 5, Olise. Coming on the field, number 42,
Oh no circumventing this opponent. Arsenal have now used up all but one
Tarik
of
kakinya,
their
coy.
substitution windows.
Ditarik kakinya.
Costa Curta has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, yellow.
Just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Bellingham!
Please, bahaya mo.
And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
It's dangerous.
He feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Fran Garcia. Wow, now the finish!
Wish, 5-3.
And they are right back within touch.
Segitu, sob.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Brahim Diaz demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Si Bunda mainannya, Bunda. Hah?
So is this
Bun,
the start of a
itu
comeback?
mainannya,
Well, it's
dimainin.
been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fran Garcia. Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Has a look and plays it forward. Musiala will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lucas Vazquez. And it's Rudiger. And Garcia. Camavinga. And it's Modric. Brahim Diaz. Kante looking to penetrate opposition lines. Good running, strong and purposeful. Great, can he finish? Mbappe.
Ay,
Oh, that was vital. Oh, this looks sharp. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. It's Bellingham. And it's Lucas Vazquez.
4 added minutes has
halo. Tuh, dicariin sama Rio tuh.
Information that there will be
Dari
further
tadi tuh
stoppage time.
dicariin.
It's Bellingham. Kante does well to stand firm and defend it.
Masya Allah.
Modric. Lucas Vazquez. Tries to dink it in.
Is.
Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Perfect result. Perfect.
Lolos dia.
Passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear.
Knock. Ouch. Oh la la. Siang kan tapi kan? Ya. Let's go. Halo juga. Altan, apa kabarnya? Oh, 98, cok. Astaga naga. Let's go gaskan. Kita gaskan rodong. Alhamdulillah dicariin tuh sama Ryu tuh. Wish, mantap. Let's go. Mari. Let's go. Ini di apartemen ya?
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple.
Mana sih itu Ryansa?
To make the latter stages, that's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started.
Ah ya.
Somewhat off target. He's played him through. Chance to shoot now. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in space and looking for options. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Cross is blocked.
Berbahaya. Ini siapa ini?
Arsenal with their
Itu siapanya enggak?
first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer goes short. Big chance! Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, we have a very exciting player here, Peter, in the shape of Kavica Kvaratskhelia. Someone who's shown amazing adaptability and versatility wherever he's gone. You often see him hugging that left touchline, and he just adores engaging fullbacks and taking them on, and he gets a thrill out of beating players. And this guy can have a great career.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. This is good pressing, they're not sure. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's following up! And he looked
It's a good.
there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. No way through. Gonzalo Ramos, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's found a way past. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yeah, that looks a decent ball. Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Lili.
This is their second corner of the game. Beckenbauer with the short one. Shapes to shoot!
Ooh la la.
And he's had a hit! And now they can spring out of defence. Zaire Emery. 0-0 still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Kvaratskhelia. Beraldo. And Kvaratskhelia. Danielson wins the duel this time. And here's Mbappe.
Wasn't in the mood to take any
Dibuang
risks.
sayo.
It's a throw-in. Bellingham. It's a really well-measured ball. Zaire Emery. Danielson.
Ouch.
Fabian Ruiz. Barcola. It's a good foot in there. Beckenbauer. Elise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ay, offside. You are offside, bro.
Now it's Mbappe. Fabian Ruiz. Barcola.
Oh.
Doué.
Ay, bahaya na. Dangerous.
But really is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Bellingham.
Ah, dodol.
Hernandez. Here's Barcola, pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
To Nielsen.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham. Mbappe.
Ayam.
Fabian Ruiz.
Kosong.
Half-time whistle goes. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level. And
No easy game, bro.
neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
And a quick reminder to
Girlish.
We reached the halfway point.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the
Girlish.
and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through.
Nice.
Paris Saint-Germain
Oh, the
needed
ball.
that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Chance!
Ayam.
De Nielsen. That has not gone well. Hernandez. And here's Ramos. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. No, that's been intercepted. He's got away. Kvarat and the shot!
Ayang.
That is decidedly lacking.
Dangerous.
Beckenbauer. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. Triol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party.
Out ball.
Bellingham. Oh, he's burst. There's the hit!
Nice.
But that'll do. Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 4 coming up here. Hernandez gets it away. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. João Neves.
The attendance for this match was
Well into the second half, and still
61,052.
there's nothing between them. That has been slung wide. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. And now they can clear their lines. And he's only too happy to take that back. Rodri.
Dodol.
Zaire Emery.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Bellingham running with the ball. Olise!
Nice. Olise.
Previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Kvaratskhelia. He's shifting through the gears here. Doué! Oh no, what has happened here? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. De Nielsen. And he's got the beating of his man. There's no flag. Great hit!
Sempitan.
Oh,
what a climb.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Fini masuk.
Admire his willingness to keep plugging.
Amelia
The
Mount.
manager has done him a big
Number
favour, I think, by
24.
taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Number 13, Danielson.
Well, yet another
Number
interception and a show of anticipation to be
Coming on the
commended.
field, number 17.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good
Junior.
level of intensity at this
Number
stage. They're
42,
calling on all their resources
Musiala.
now.
Number 20, Brian Robson.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kvaratskhelia!
Dangerous. Ah, ini bagus bisnya nih. Oh, kereta.
Brilliantly cut out. Kvaratskhelia plays it short. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Robson. Fabian Ruiz. Now Hernandez. Foot in. Robson. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Referee's given a throw.
Dangerous.
Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Played back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
2
2A.
minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just...
Nice, the challenge, bro.
In with the challenge.
Ouch.
Might want to be careful there.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Dangerous, bros.
He gets big.
Yes.
What about that? Save the best for last.
Yes, really do, bro.
One perfect ball, one perfect header.
He did so well there, attacking the ball.
Oh, wow.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that is it. The end of the road. Any reflections on what you've...
Wonderful. Satu kali lagi. Wait, guys. We have to recruit the most. Ini Haaland juga bagus ini Haaland. Let's find out dulu, bro. Ram to ram. Try Leroy Sané. Let's go. Ke arah mana nih, Ndak? Tulung Agung. Ditaruh aja. Let's go. Kolomwani. Let's go.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The action has already started. Played out towards the right wing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Fabian Ruiz.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's in, real chance!
He's dangerous.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the
Inspired
very top of his
goalkeeping,
game
bro.
here.
They've played it short. And here's Kvaratskhelia. No, he's seen through all of that. João Neves, and here's Kvaratskhelia. That is lovely. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we just see a prime
Semifinal.
example.
And the pass is intercepted. Robson!
Eruption.
Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter.
Bahaya mo Eruption. You are dangerous, Eruption.
Still goalless. Doué. Bellingham. It's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Beraldo.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kvaratskhelia. Real chance here. Gonzalo Ramos.
Whoosh.
Done very well to get to.
Whoosh, whoosh,
Gonzalo
whoosh.
Ramos is offering a right smile there.
Right, smiling here. Dangerous.
Oh, he's been flattened there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Jumpitan.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Can he finish?
Bahaya.
Decidedly lacking.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Colomboani, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Doué. Now Fabian Ruiz. He was under real pressure there. Gonzalo Ramos. Robson. Colomboani. João Neves. Kvaratskhelia. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Doué. Belletti. That has been slung wide.
Offside, Colo. Colomboani.
0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Mbappe. And here's Colomboani. Bellingham.
Idol.
Hernandez. Barcola. Oh, that's a foul.
Sorry. Spider-Man tuh.
Beraldo. Now Hernandez. Zaire Emery. Hernandez. Barcola. Robson.
2 added minutes has been
Yes.
João Neves tries to dink it in. Works it forward. And here's Colomboani. Bellingham. He's gone for goal!
Oh, yes.
To a close. Arsenal failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we were. So we reached the halfway point.
Dangerous, man.
Such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Let's go.
Players to the field.
And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
He's found a way through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Ew.
Barcola.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hernandez. Played into space out wide. Belts it on the volley. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's looking wide. Mbappe.
Oh iya,
Into some space. Kvaratskhelia. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Costa Curta makes the interception. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Bellingham. Oh, it's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, he's the main threat, so if he attracts much of the attention, then others have to make hay.
Fabian Ruiz. Bellingham. João Neves. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Barcola. There will be...
Out ball.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And here's Colomwani. Doué. Oh, good spread. Kvaratskhelia carries the ball down the right. He's taking on the lot of them. Kvaratskhelia. Up he goes! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And he's on his way!
Telat masuk. Kylian Mbappe. Masuk kok, brother.
He's shifting through the gears here. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Mbappe.
Nice.
Averted for now.
Dibuang.
Number 23.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Number 14.
Arsenal given another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Musiala. Number 5. Olise.
Doué can get it clear. Olise. Musiala. Oh, he's managed to get himself off.
Musiala.
Concentration
Watch
levels
out,
are very
bro.
good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Arsenal are making a change after this, just one opportunity to do so. Mbappe. Musiala. This might spell danger. Can he finish? Yes! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means.
Yamal.
Frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Mantap, brother.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
24.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Lovely feet. Nicked it
Yeah.
back promptly. Kvaratskhelia.
Paris Saint-Germain have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Kvaratskhelia. Arsenal moments now away from seeing this one out. And he welcomes it in. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musiala!
Musiala. Tipis.
He had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ididis.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
João Neves. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. So that's it.
V1, brother.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test.
Perfect outcome. Oke, let's see dulu yang kita sudah bisa bawa pulang pemainnya, brother. Brother. Wih, mudah-mudahan ini kita dapat yang bagus. Yang biasa-biasa nampaknya ini. Maria sobat. Dada. Dapatnya di Maria. The speed, more speed, more speed. Let's see ya guys, yang mana nih yang bagus nih. Wow, ini dong. Dribblingnya bagus nih. Let's go bro, kita gaskan dulu dengan koin. Kita harus turnamen ya. Kita harus mendapatkan koin dulu. Let's go. Let's finish the tournament. Yes. Apa itu? Let's go guys, kan coy. Mari.
Well, hello and welcome for the first
Welcome,
time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, they are up and running already. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Sané going face-to-face with his great...
Oh, masuk waktu blank. Shoot.
On here. And he's been shifted off it. Robson.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, yes. Kartu kuning.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Jeez.
Rattles the bar. Decent enough try.
Oh, maybe it was one of those
Push the
moments
bar,
when he
bro.
just caught it too well.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
The less said about that pass, the better. Moved on forwards. Martinez. No goals as yet. Fermin. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Triol. Oh, can he get onto this?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Robson. And here's Haaland.
Ooh.
And he's there to get it away. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
Dangerous.
Yamal goes short. Pedro, he's got tall. And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Fermin. Robson. Haaland. Eric Garcia. And here's the chance to counter. Fermin. That's very... Fermin! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Fermin is offering a right smile there.
Yeah.
Lewandowski. Tchouaméni deals with that comfortably. Sané. Played over towards the opposite flank. Musiala. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's an excellent interception. And here's Haaland. And Sané! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Deftly away. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Robson proves too strong. Bellingham. Now it's Sané. Bellingham. Eric Garcia.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, there's a probing ball. Decent progress down the left. Fermin is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to clear it.
Out ball, out ball, out ball.
Fermin.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And the referee brings the first half.
Kosong first half.
It is half-time, not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains
This
goals.
is a lost children's announcement.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end.
Get in.
May well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game.
Substitution for
Neither team
Arsenal.
any further forward than they were when they started out.
Bellingham.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Haaland. He's had it nicked away. Musiala. Arsenal do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Martinez. Eric Garcia.
Huh?
Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Araujo. Eric Garcia. Now Martinez. Araujo. Pedri. It could be in here.
Ui.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Triol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Yamal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Costa Curta goes on a charge down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Musiala. A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. It remains 0-0.
60,810.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about...
Lewandowski.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 42.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, you
Coming
have
on
to
the
feel a little
field
for the
is
player being taken off
number
here. I think
6,
he's been made the scapegoat
Mbappe.
after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate in. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Fermin. Oh, good-looking ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Eric Garcia. Fermin.
Dodol.
And they've got a throw.
Ooh la la.
He's had it taken off him. Cola will not want to lose. And Sané! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Sané has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Gavi. Lewandowski in with the challenge.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice interception, well timed. Gavi goes on a run down the left wing. And here's Haaland. Threads one in. Robson. And through to the goalkeeper. Yamal. That has been slung wide. And he welcomes it in. Lewandowski has it in a wide position.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Lewandowski. Now then, the ball's come loose.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Haaland!
Offside.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Well, obviously, some
Offside.
disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Arsenal can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 24, Yamal. Number 16, Rodri.
Fini. Let's go, Fini.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Let's go, Fini.
Erling Haaland. Coming on to replace him is number 17, Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And this is the big chance. Triol. Here's Yamal.
Has been indicated.
Oh, that's nice. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gavi. Strong running.
Wow.
He has found the way through. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. 90 minutes up.
Sherry.
Extra time.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained
Please
buoyant,
be
and we
reminded
just
that
need the
drinking is
scoreline
only allowed in
to
the
step
area.
into.
Dangerous, bro.
So to clarify, extra time will follow.
Let's go.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 7, Puyol.
Stern test
Coming on
this
the
for the
field
endurance,
is
for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Yamal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Fermin. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now that's well seen too. And here's Yamal. Oh, it's a sweet ball that.
Side
The
dong.
referee has his flag raised for offside. Pedri chasing after it. Fermin. Yamal. Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. Now can he find a finish? Yamal!
Yeah.
Fermin. Eric Garcia.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park, and no way through
Ay,
the
ay.
zone.
Dangerous, dangerous.
Rodri. And here's Mbappe. That's it for the first half of extra
For
time.
attendees, this is a lost
Berbahaya, berbahaya. Bro.
Ability about penalties here.
match at all
I'd like
times.
to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far? And we are already back underway. 15 minutes to find a winner, or else penalties. Oh, that's a key interception. Martinez. And Fermin.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There was
Right.
absolutely no supply.
Pedri. Adams charging forward, the ball. Adams! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Adam, Tony, Adam.
And they've got rid. And now they can spring out of defence.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Gavi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh,
Make sure that's not getting through.
Well, both sides
Huh?
might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Rodri. Strokes it back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Back into the middle. Just eases him off the
Ow.
ball. Mbappe.
Ih. Ay.
Nothing to separate.
Penalty, penalty, penalty.
Well, energy levels and stamina were great during extra time, and the emphasis was very much on trying to win it.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All
Anyone
square.
appearing intoxicated
Some
or behaving
weary
in
legs out there. So who has it left in them
Much for your
to take a
cooperation.
penalty?
Smoshy, smoshy, brother.
So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. They could really do with scoring the first penalty. No!
Ah,
Denied
Shampitan.
remarkably.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
That is complete.
Lewandowski is looking to do his bit.
Nice, please.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Arsenal are looking to keep pace here. Belted right down the middle.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So, the second man in line. Big character, big moment, big save. Vinicius Junior will take the third penalty.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
The third man in the queue. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Victor Bahia.
To double their advantage. Oh, straight down the middle, and for some, it's too much. 2 to the good. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. He must, but can he?
Bahia.
Pick that one out.
Brilliantly done. Never took his eye off the keeper either.
So can he do it?
Yes. He won, brother.
Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal really
Mantap,
deserve
mantap,
a lot of
mantap.
credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a...
We won the tournament. We won it. Yes, 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 it is, bro. We completely the tournament. Let's buy first. Ya jelas bro, langsung aja. Langsung saja. Robert Lewandowski. Gambaran asing. Mantap, mantap, mantap. Robert Lewandowski-nya udah kepake coy. Dua partai lagi. Kita coba gaskan dulu di divisi 3 kita, bro. Nah, atau makan atau? Yuk makan yuk. Hah? Ya nyabun. Ya barang. Let's go bro. The last match. Uish. Wah, beda-beda dikit ini ratingnya bro. Beda dikit ratingnya beda dikit. Rankingnya beda dikit. Let's go bro. Mari. Push. Ini apa maunya nih? Di mana nih? Let's go Bryce. Apa ini pun? Apelnya habis.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the football.
The mind.
Expectations rising. Evidently, the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Hard ball.
That'll be a throw-in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, the closest thing to goalkeeping perfection is this guy, Manuel Neuer. We all know about his abilities with the ball, but I want to keep an eye on his leadership. Such a vocal presence who accepts nothing but perfection from his defence and, of course, himself.
Hey.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Interesting ball. Now it's Foden. He's found a way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Haaland.
Sorry.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
While someone's doing his job properly.
Berbahaya bro.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from.
He rises! Terrific header!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. He's had a shot! And that is out of play.
Bahaya.
Alexander-Arnold. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot!
Sorry.
Just off target.
Foden nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew.
Bahaya bro.
Montreal cuts out the pass. Robson, Bastoni cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain,
Ow.
an attempt on goal. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni calmly anticipates. And here's Colomwani. Oh, good spread. Has a look and plays it forward. Weghorst. Now it's Foden. Oh, and he's through the middle. Weghorst!
Bahaya, bro.
It was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Controllers not respond.
Might want to be careful there.
Robson. Oh, super find. Foden.
Hi.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, what a climb! Robson. That has not gone well. Strong running down that left flank. Hernandez. And he won't reach that.
Apaan tuh?
Colomwani, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
Nice.
Robson. Foden. For De Bruyne. Now it's Weghorst. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Chouameni.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chance with a header!
Bahayanya Colomwani.
Just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Alexander-Arnold. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
You can run onto that. He's found some
Offside.
space.
Pelanggaran, Cok.
He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this? And one more
Tidak
try!
pelanggaran, Cok.
First blood drawn.
Tidak pelanggaran, Bacok.
I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Pasumpan.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
De Bruyne, Vinicius Junior, Foden! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Good
recupero.
spot, he's seen the run. Climbs up big! Robson. Musiala.
Cok.
And that has put paid to that. And that's the whistle for half-time. And it's a half which is
Tidak pelanggaran, coy.
building up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, for me, teacher, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again then.
Paris Saint-Germain really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
That's really well manoeuvred. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in here! Can he finish? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really
Bahaya bahaya.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, then Musiala!
Hey.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a nicely measured pass. De Bruyne. It's a mighty effort! And the ball's come loose here. It's a good ball out wide. Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, that's ambitious.
Hampir
It's a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Paris Saint-Germain still behind thanks to that solitary strike. De Bruyne given the lift of his goal. Koke. Haaland. Weghorst. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Alexander-Arnold. Triol. Koulibaly looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goes in for the header!
Masuk itu. Nice.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy.
Ada dah.
No, that's been intercepted.
Lala, lebih cepat pergerakannya dia, choice.
Beckenbauer.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Weghorst. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And here's Foden. Oh, Haaland! Well, that's a race for the ball. Bayer. Oh, what has happened here? Big header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And he cuts out the supply. Paris Saint-Germain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Itu dong.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Weghorst.
It got two.
Referee has his flag raised for offside.
Attenzione, una
There's a real
sostituzione.
appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Paris Saint-Germain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Robson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
He is through here. And a shot.
Itu dong.
And that is wildly off target.
Paris Saint-Germain have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Vinicius Junior chasing after it. And here's Koulibaly. Rodrigo gets into some space. There's the hit! And it's come back out to him.
Ih,
It's a brilliant save!
ada ininya bro, citornya.
The counter is on. Paris Saint-Germain are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Robson.
Lalai.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
He's in space and looking for options. He's got away. Foden. Haaland.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham. Hernandez.
Hai.
Brings it to a close.
Yuk, ini cheater bro. Dan dengan demikian kita harus akhiri dulu live streaming kita di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya, dan kita akan kembali di live streaming kita berikutnya. Dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Shown here. Has a goal! Shown here. Not shown here. Has a goal! Not shown here. Shown here. Has a goal! Shown here. Not shown here. Has a goal! Not shown here. Shown here. Has a goal! Shown here. Not shown here. Has a goal! Not shown here. Shown here. Has a goal! Shown here. Not shown here. Has a goal! Shown here. Shown here. Has a goal! Shown here. Not shown here. Has a goal! Shown here. on here. Has